this is a discussion. The social experiment is basically a test. It's basically to see what people think about something I'm very passionate about, and that is ultimately being a feminist. And I think, unfortunately, that word has a very negative connotation. That word is something that means that females feel like they need to empower themselves in a society where females are oppressed, which is true, but it's more than that. I think that globally there are lots of issues going on in the world, and unfortunately issues about females kind of take a back seat just because of the mass amount of issues that need to be dealt with on all walks of life in all corners of the world. So for someone to take the approach to focus on the issues of being a female in society, it's something that's been discussed, it's something that's nauseating to talk about because everyone feels it, and if they don't feel it, they've heard about it. I just feel like as a woman and as an artist, there's a level of expectation that people don't realize exists. And I think if people take a step back and realize that every morning a woman wakes up and they have to choose the way they portray themselves, and that's because as girls we're taught shame. We are taught, to cover ourselves up, to not expose our assets because we really want our intellect to shine, when really and truly that just morphs people or women into being people that are ashamed, people that hide, and people that can't be their true selves. Which is why I think on an even larger scale, the global society isn't where it should be. We're not as advanced as we should be, which is crazy to think about because of technology and social media and all of those different aspects. But the fact that women are suppressed and women can't express themselves the way they want to because they're afraid that they're going to bruise a man's ego is a fundamental problem I think society is suffering from. I think women should be able to dress the way they want to dress. They should be able to express the way they want to express themselves. And it shouldn't be a question. The fact that I have on red Timberlands right now shouldn't be an issue. It shouldn't be strange that my head is shaved. It shouldn't be a situation where because I wear a pair of Timbs and my head is shaved and I might have on a leather jacket, I'm automatically a lesbian. Or I'm automatically not taken as a normal female. Or I'm not as feminine because of the way I choose to dress. So from a fashion designer's point of view, my whole concept with the social experiment is to take a whole host of pictures of myself in the garments that I've created that are a juxtaposition of hyper-feminine energy and hyper-masculine energy and see what people think, so that it informs my collections ahead. It informs me on what people want to see, what people want to buy, how people want to feel. Because ultimately, my brand was created to make my customers, male, female, non-binary, whatever you associate yourself with, to make you feel like the best version of yourself. Because honestly, I don't think that there's a brand out there that does that. So to basically put it all together, the social experiment is a montage of pictures, interviews, videos, behind the scene footage, where I share with you my creative process, my thought process, who I am as an artist, who I am as a designer, and you blast me with comments, likes, rage. If you don't agree with it, I want you to express it so that I know what my potential clientele feels. So that's the social experiment.